Review, I'm going to be covering Vekoma Boomerangs. This is one of the most widely cloned roller coasters out there, and if you have an amusement park near you, there's a good chance you have a Vekoma Boomerang near you. They're everywhere, but that's for a pretty good reason. I personally have been on 11 of these around the world, and a lot of enthusiasts really like to hate on Vekoma boomerangs because they're a clone. However, I think that they're very solid rides and that there's a reason they show up at a lot of parks. Number one, they're really cheap. So if you're an amusement park on a budget, it's very easy to get your hands on one. And number two, they take up a small footprint, so most places will have room for them. And as a result, they've kind of popped up everywhere. Most of them are the same. Some of them have a bit different restraints. I tend to like the ones that have more of the vest style restraints better, and they're pretty fun rides. You start out, you go up a pretty steep lift hill, going backwards. Great view of wherever you are, and you like kind of slide up into the restraints, which I like. Honestly, probably my favorite part of the ride. And then you drop. It's a fun drop. Not really anything special, but you do pick up quite a bit of speed. And then you go into a cobra roll, and these are pretty fun. On some of them, they're a little like shaky, but usually it's not too bad. These things are pretty tolerable. And then you hit the loop. This thing is powerful. You pull tons of positive G's on the loops on boomerangs, and then you go up your second lift hill and fall down backwards. You go through the loop backwards, which can be pretty disorienting. Very, very, very forceful moment. Back through the cobra roll backwards. Keep your head forward here, because it's a little rougher going backwards usually, but still, you'll be fine. They aren't painful or anything. You can go back in the station, go up your first lift a little bit, and fall back down into the brakes. So these are fun rides. Uh, Being a coaster enthusiast and riding a lot of different coasters, you'll encounter a lot of them, and that can kind of take away a little bit. But just looking at the coasters themselves, I enjoy most of these. The one at Hershey Park and the one at Six Flags New England are kind of bad, but the rest of them pretty pretty great. I think I'm going to give Boomerangs a 7 out of 10 overall. I enjoy them. I ride them whenever I'm at a park that has one. There's one at my home park, Canada's Wonderland, and I make sure to give that a couple rides every year. They're just enjoyable coasters.